The Book of Psalms, Chapter 1. The righteous and the wicked contrast. Blessed, fortunate, prosperous, and favored by God is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, following their advice and example, nor stand in the path of sinners, nor sit down to rest in the seat of scoffers and ridiculers. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law, his precepts and teachings, he habitually meditates day and night. And he will be like a tree firmly planted and fed by streams of water, which yields its fruit in its season. Its leaf does not wither, and in whatever he does, he prospers and comes to maturity. The wicked, those who live in disobedience to God's law, are not so, but they are like the chaff, worthless and without substance, which the wind blows away. Therefore, the wicked will not stand unpunished in the judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous. For the Lord knows and fully approves the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked shall perish. Psalm 2. Why are the nations in an uproar and turmoil against God? And why do the people devise a vain and hopeless plot? The kings of the earth take their stand, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and his anointed, the Davidic king, the Messiah, the Christ, saying, "Let us break apart their divine bands of restraint and cast away their cords of control from us." He who sits enthroned in the heavens laughs at their rebellion. The sovereign Lord scoffs at them, and in supreme contempt he mocks them. Then he will speak to them in his profound anger and terrify them with his displeasure, saying, "Yet as for me, I have anointed and firmly installed my king upon Zion, my holy mountain. I will declare the decree of the Lord. He said to me, 'You are my son. This day I proclaim, I have begotten you. Ask of me, and I will assuredly give you the nations as your inheritance, and the ends of the earth as your possession. You shall break them with a rod of iron. You shall shatter them into pieces like earthenware. Now therefore, O kings, act wisely. Be instructed and take warning, O leaders, judges, rulers of the earth. Worship the Lord and serve him with reverence, with awe-inspired fear and submissive wonder. Rejoice, yet do so with trembling. Kiss, pay respect to the Son, so that he does not become angry, and you perish in the way, for his wrath may soon be kindled and set aflame. How blessed, fortunate, prosperous, and favored by God are all those who take refuge in him. Chapter 3. O Lord, how my enemies have increased! Many are rising up against me. Many are saying of me, "There is no help, no salvation for him in God." But you, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory and my honor, and the one who lifts my head. With my voice I was crying to you, Lord, and he answered me from his holy mountain. I lay down and slept safely. I awakened, for the Lord sustains me. I will not be intimidated or afraid of the 10,000s who have set themselves against me all around. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for you have struck all my enemies on the cheek. You have shattered the teeth of the wicked. Salvation belongs to you, Lord. May your blessings be upon your people. Chapter 4. Evening Prayer of Trust in God. Answer me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You have freed me when I was hemmed in and relieved me when I was in distress. Be gracious to me and hear and respond to my prayer. O sons of men, how long will my honor and glory be turned into shame? How long will you, my enemies, love worthless, vain, futile things and seek deception and lies? But know that the Lord has set apart for himself and dealt wonderfully with the godly man, the one of honorable character and moral courage, the one who does right. The Lord hears and responds when I call to him. Tremble with anger or fear and do not sin. Meditate in your heart upon your bed and be still. Reflect on your sin and repent of your rebellion. Offer righteous sacrifices. Trust confidently in the Lord. Many are saying, "Oh, that we might see some good." Lift up the light of your face upon us, O Lord. You have put joy in my heart, more than others know, when their wheat and new wine have yielded abundantly. In peace and with a tranquil heart, I will both lie down and sleep. For you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety and confident trust. Chapter 5. Prayer for protection from the wicked. Listen to my words, O Lord. Consider my groaning and sighing. Heed the sound of my cry for help, and my King and my God, for to you I pray. In the morning, O Lord, you will hear my voice. In the morning I will prepare a prayer and a sacrifice for you, and watch and wait for you to speak to my heart. For you are not a God who takes pleasure in wickedness. No evil person dwells with you. The boastful and the arrogant will not stand in your sight. You hate all who do evil. You destroy those who tell lies. The Lord detests and rejects the bloodthirsty and deceitful man. But as for me, I will enter your house through the abundance of your steadfast love and tender mercy. At your holy temple, I will bow obediently in reverence for you. O Lord, lead me in your righteousness because of my enemies. Make your way straight, direct, right before me. For there is nothing trustworthy or reliable or truthful in what they say. Their heart is destruction, just a treacherous chasm, a yawning gulf of lies. Their throat is an open grave. They glibly flatter with their silken tongue. Hold them guilty, O God. Let them fall by their own designs and counsels. Cast them out because of the abundance of their transgressions, for they are mutinous and have rebelled against you. But let all who take refuge and put their trust in you rejoice. Let them ever sing for joy, because you cover and shelter them. Let those who love your name be joyful and exalt in you. For you, O Lord, bless the righteous man, the one who is in right standing with you. You surround him with favor as with a shield.
Thank you for watching this channel. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to select the notification bell. This will help us draw all men to Jesus.